Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Life with Lauren and Other Adventures. I am so glad you all have come to join me.
Why are you so secretive and that, Adri? It don't matter to me.
If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been around for some time, welcome back. Well, one thing I wanted to talk about tonight is, eating, in different ways that I've been trying to find to, eat healthier. Like tonight for dinner, I had a plant-based burger that was made in avocado oil, and I had that with a salad. So, I've been trying to find some better eating habits, and maybe you all are doing the same. Please tell me what you like to eat for dinner, and, at other times of the day. Sometimes for breakfast, I might have a little, breakfast bowl. Breakfast bowl, or I might have these little, egg-shaped, they're little muffins in the shape of an egg, they're in the shape of a muffin, but, they've got, eggs and sausage and cheese in them. So I always find those to be good. And I've been trying to eat and drink, more things that are low in sugar and low in calories. Like I've been buying these polar beverages that have almost no calories and almost no sugar. So I've been, buying more of that lately. And, kind of a long time ago, I don't know, maybe even a year or two, it's maybe even been a year or two now, I just stopped buying cookies like cold turkey. One day I went into the store, and I didn't go into the store telling myself I wasn't going to buy them, but I just didn't, and I've cut back on soda. I might get soda if I'm if I'm somewhere at a sub shop and I get a soda, but I've pretty much stopped buying it in the store, so I have cut back on soda. So I try to find different ways to eat and drink healthier things. I started buying these sparkling ice drinks that are low in sugar and, low in carbs and calories. So please tell me what you all eat and drink, and if you're trying to find some different, healthier habits too. I've, gotten to the gym a bit more, but I could still do better at getting to the gym. But I do some power walking around, where I live and everything, because I'm, taking off for a cruise soon. So I want to make sure that, I look good. For that. And then, a few months after the cruise, I've also got a wedding. So, I want to make sure, I look good, for those two things.
So today I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Steven. In high school stuff, I only had like really 3 friends.
I mean, of course, not that I shouldn't want to look good anyway, but when you've got, big things coming up, it kind of makes you want to go the extra mile, to look even better than you maybe otherwise would look.
I'm a little nervous because, it's the first time in a while.
Well, if you're on, please, please comment down below, and say hi, and please tell me what you all, what kind of measures you all take to eat and drink differently.
But then when I walked all the way around, I see the glow in her face. Then I didn't see before, going through middle school and high school. Hey, how you been doing? Pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, and I've stopped buying mac and cheese.
You smell good.
I used to like mac and cheese, and
Fantastic.
I don't buy that the way I used
I
to.
had to go over to the shoulder to hug. Now I'm like the bear hug. Like squeezing her tight. Like that's how much things have changed. You look amazing. Look at it.
500 pounds. Hard to believe.
That's freaking awesome.
I kind of enjoyed the reaction he gave me when he was telling me I put all that.
It's overwhelming to see the glow in your face from back then when we was in high school, because I know, like, you did pretty bad in high school.
So, anyone up to anything interesting tonight?
Present do my weight, how they do push against
You
the
all
wall. And then get water bottle. or
spending the evening doing anything fun and exciting?
With water.
So we're getting now, though.
Now when I try to eat my feelings, I just get sick and throw it away. And at one point, it's not enjoyable anymore.
We had a rough sometimes in high school. Me being gay, and I didn't come out after high school because I was afraid what people would think of me.
After high school, Steven came out.
So, I just thought I would, oh my neck itches, jump on and say hi and see how everyone's doing this evening and what you all are up to, and chat about like healthy eating habits.
Who I actually was, the feeling that I had,
And
so I continue to, to be
you
what I
know,
wanted to be.
please be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I go live and post other content.
Right.
And please be sure, to give this video a thumbs up. And also, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, because, I'd like to give my, my subscribes a boost. I'd like to make my, subscriber milestone, at least 100, by, either by the middle to end of the month. I'd like to make it at least, 100 or succeed that. If I can get to 75 subscribers by the middle of the month, if not before, and then continue on, to 100 subscribers, I'd like that.
My older siblings, they can be hit or miss with some things sometimes.
So please, if you all would help me in that area, that would be great, to, give my page a boost and, the subscribes. So, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump on and see how everyone's doing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.